And every Thursday at 1:35, we bring in Tracy.com from Action News. Check out her blog at fox30jax.com. Are you ready for the weekend? Friday mornings, Are You Ready for the Weekend is on Fox 30 at 7:45 a.m. How you doing, Tracy?
I am doing so great. I have to tell you a couple of things. First of all, I love you, NASCAR Andy. How sweet is he?
Oh, he's great. He's wonderful.
He is. And also, I just posted on Facebook that I'm about to kick it with my boy Richard Miller on Miller on Sports. So I'm hoping you got about, 2 more listeners.
Two more. Is that how many friends you have on Facebook, Tracy? I thought you were more popular than that. Come on now. Don't sell yourself short.
And the last thing that I want to tell you is that I won a homie this week.
A homie? What is that?
A homie is something that you need to learn about, Richard, because I want to make sure that you're a homie next year. A homie is a very prestigious home and patio show award only presented to people in the media, and I won one this year. I won one last year, too, but I was just as excited to win one this week. And I wanted to share that with you because I want you to be a homie, too, Richard.
You want me to be a homie? You're a repeat homie winner, Tracy. How does one do such? Have you stuffed the ballot boxes? What's been going on?
No.
No?
Okay, first of all, September 29th is when the Home and Patio Show is coming up, and you are a perfect outlet for people to know about it. So we need to get you with the right people to be involved in the Home and Patio Show so that next year I can wrap my arms around you and say, my brother Richard is a homie too.
Oh, Tracy, come on now. I thought in TV y'all had better writers than that. No?
Yes.
Tracy, for some reason, you're talking about homies, and I'm thinking of awards. I'm thinking of The Office and Michael Scott and the Dundies. Have you seen those episodes?
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yes.
Well, Tracy, next time I see you, are you going to have your homie with you so I can look at it and maybe take a photo of it?
I would gladly bring my homie with me. It's very portable, and it has its own box.
Okay. Perfect. Well, Tracy, I went to fox30jax.com and I checked out your blog this morning. You have is it a feature article in Buzz magazine coming out in September?
Yes, I do. Thanks for mentioning that. I do. I'm going to be a regular part of Buzz magazine. I don't know if they call themselves a magazine. You know what I'm saying? Periodical.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be doing basically the same thing in print that I do here. And just sort of expanding the empire that is the .com.
Excellent, Tracy. Your empire. Now, I know it's all a goal to win more homies. I know that's your eventual goal.
It's actually true. But, it's a perfect fit. Buzz Magazine is all about entertainment. They don't have any negative articles in there. It's all about celebrating what is fantastic about our community. And so when they approached me, I said, absolutely, this is where I definitely want to be. So we'll be doing some cross-promotion, some really great contests for musicians, and it's just going to be a good, perfect, beautiful marriage.
Well, Tracy, I was intrigued because it's the second graph, and it says, during the interview, I was asked, being Tracy.com, I was asked to reveal something about myself that nobody knew until now. I know you can't break that news now. It'll be in Buzz, but can you give us a hint as to what that is? Or do we just have to wait? Do we have to wait?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let you salivate just a little if you're okay with that.
Okay, well, we'll do that instead. Well, Tracy, I know we have a lot going on this weekend, starting with the celebration for the Sharks' victory starting today.
Very exciting. Arena Bowl 24, the Sharks, of course, brought home the win. I was fortunate enough to be working Saturday night when they flew home, and I'll tell you a funny, interesting story about that is we went live from outside the airport because we didn't have enough cable to, go all the way into the airport.
Mm-hmm.
So we went live outside the airport about 11 o'clock, and I asked the photographer that had been inside how many people are in there so I can report, and he said, oh, not that many, like 12, 15, maybe 2 dozen, whatever. So I said, okay, so that's what we reported. Well, by the time we wrapped all of that up and took our camera inside to get some footage for the next day, it had grown to over 200 people at midnight to welcome this team home. So I'm excited to see how many people show up downtown tonight to help celebrate this, because they not only two parts of this are really good. One is not only is the city coming together to celebrate it, the mayor's going to declare it Sharks Day, then they're going to have a parade from City Hall to the Jacksonville Landing. They're going to have live music at the Jacksonville Landing. There's going to be players and coaches and cheerleaders and, of course, the mascot Chum. And it's just going to be this big grand party. But the second part is that it's not costing the city a single penny.
Now, is it costing the Landing? Who is chipping in for this?
Well, the Landing always provides, I shouldn't say always, they don't like on a random Monday night or whatever, but typically will provide and pay for a band to have live music for anybody to come down and listen. That happens all weekend long generally. And so, you know, their idea of, if you've ever studied like how the Greeks did it, you know, where they had the civic center of the community and that's where the marketplaces would be and all, that's sort of like their concept of what the Landing is, to provide a venue for people to come downtown and have free entertainment and to, you know, rally around. And so, of course, they provided the live music and the venue at no cost. And then something about the way they had set up the parade, that it wasn't costing any money in terms of policing it. I don't know the details about it. I'm only telling you what the Sharks told me, but I just think that's fantastic. And I hope people will come down and really rally around this because the Sharks games are so much fun. And to bring home a winning trophy like that is a huge deal. And I think there's a lot of people in our city who don't even realize what a big deal it is, but hopefully they will after today.
Absolutely. That starts at 5 p.m. Mayor Alvin Brown, he will declare it Sharks Day right here in the city of Jacksonville. Tracy.com, she joins us every Thursday at 1:35 from Action News. Her blog, Are You Ready for the Weekend? Find it on fox30jax.com. Soon she'll be in the buzz. Pretty impressive. Find her on Facebook as well, jaxtracy.com, and on Twitter, Tracy_.com. Well, Tracy, we've also got a very busy weekend. What else is going on?
Well, of course, in sports world, we've got the Jags. It'll be their first preseason game, so we're all super excited for that. Of course, the tailgating, and they're going to have Teal Town open early, and just getting on our knees and thanking the Lord that there is NFL football this season.
Oh, I know. That's the thing. Football's back, Tracy. Football is back.
Yeah, it is. And you know what I always say? There is no blackout for the season ticket holder, and they've got 13,000 tickets to sell. So, you know, keep in mind that you can get them at $33 a game. I think the seat right next to me is open. I welcome you, Richard, to have a seat right next to me.
Well, see, Tracy, maybe I could do that, but the press box is so comfortable.
Oh,
you know?
Dude, why you got to do that to me? Why you got to?
Maybe I can buy up the seat. What is the seat number? I've got a sheet of paper. What section? What seat? What row? Do you remember?
It's in section. I don't know if I want to reveal that yet because somebody might scramble it up.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, how about this? Text it to me later, and I'll go on Jaguars.com and I'll find out where you are.
Dude, you and I side by side at a Jaguars game. Oh my gosh,
it's too rowdy.
Ridiculous.
Way too rowdy.
And I love the press box too, but there's no beer in the press box. So I say, come join me. You know, when you're tired of that air conditioning.
Tracy, usually it's BYOB. You didn't realize that?
Oh, shoot, I didn't know that. Nobody tell me that.
What else is going on this weekend, Tracy?
Well, I will be before I head over to Everbank Field, I will be at Toast the Animals, and that's Jacksonville Humane Society's signature fundraiser. And for people who don't normally go to these fundraisers, I want to tell you a little secret about why these are so great. Toast the Animals is specifically for Jack's Humane Society. And what will happen, which typically happens at these fundraisers, is you buy a ticket, you get some drinks for free, you get some food for free. But here's the thing, it's getting close to time to start thinking about buying Christmas gifts. They have amazing silent auctions where you can get some really cool deals.
Excellent. That's jackshumane.org. Toast the Animals at the Omni Hotel, 5 to 9 p.m. Tracy, our time is up.
I know, I've got so much
I'm
more.
so
Go to
sad.
my blog.
Fox30jax.com. Are you ready for the weekend? Tracy.com from Action News. Tracy, I'll talk to you this weekend. Just have a nice weekend. Enjoy the weekend.
I will.
All right. There she goes. Tracy.com. Always a pleasure. Tracy.com. Really enjoy when she comes on. Thursdays at 1:35, she joins us from Action News. She's out and about. She does it all. And she makes time for us. About 10 minutes. She just says, you know what? Miller on Sports, those listeners out there, this is the time. This is for them. And she does that. Thursdays at 1:35, we bring in Tracy.com.